制圧したか。俺たちの敗北が招いた戦争だ、ライナー。戦争って良くないよな。
Oi!
People, anime lovers, welcome to the I will explain 7 scenes. Falco's Titan is flying, carrying several people including Rainer, who is shocked and angry with Annie. Rainer asked Annie, why did Gabby and Falco come here too? Aren't they actually putting themselves at risk? Then Annie replied, because the big ship Azumabito sank after an explosion from Falco's Titan change. Then Mikasa is shocked because Azumabito Kiyomi is the ancestor of Mikasa. But actually, Kiyomi and Yelena were still safe and alive because they both moved into a small boat. Then Rainer talks to Falco and reminds Falco about the promise. Falco's promise to Rainer while on the train after the war with the Eastern Alliance. Rainer said that you have to save Gaby from our dark future. Then Annie asked, where is Armin and Pig? Rainer replied, at this time, we need someone to explode Eren's neck bone by pressing the trigger, then saving Armin. Levi also has a plan and says, do both at the same time. When listening to this plan, Mikasa was sad because Eren, who she loved, would be killed. But Levi, Connie and also Jen have agreed because there are no more options. Then Annie said, Mikasa, just save Armin and don't think about anything else. Here, Gabby remembers something about why Titan Eren's head is floating. She remembered that when she shot Eren in the neck, something came out and it seems like a centipede appeared. It reminds us about the original Titan form. When Eren is running and will destroy the world, at the top of the Salto, the fort looks a different view. The people here didn't run away or panic, but seen riot. Marley people were shocked because the Eldians did not wear their armbands. Then they pointing guns at each other, even though Annie's adoptive father has tried to calm them down. But it doesn't seem like it will work, and it can be concluded, it seems like what Eren did to destroy people like this was very nice and very precise. Falco turns around to approach Eren again, then carries out the mission that Levi said earlier. When Falco approached, it was seen that all the Warhammer Titan were carrying arrows, and one of them carrying a spear. However, Falco was able to avoid all the arrow and spear attacks. Rainer and Jen want to detonate the bomb that is on Eren's neck, but the attempt fails because the Titans attack them. Then it appears that Pig is still alive, even though she was previously impaled by the Titan Warhammer. The way she lived like this, she came out of the Titan's body, then became a human, and then became a Titan again. She said she could do that 100 times. But even though she could do that, the number of enemy Titans was too much. So she realized that it was impossible to defeat them all. There are two people who are still on the Falco Bird Titan. They are Levi and Gabby. Gabby is holding the sniper. Then Levi was still reminds his past. He thought about Zeke. He remembered his promise with Erwin. This is a flashback. Levi saw Armin's big dream like Erwin's dream. Then Levi cried, remember Erwin's words. From this conversation, I can conclude like this. When you devoted yourself to killing the Titans, was it meant to tremble the hearts and lives of others when they died from being killed by Titans? Then Levi replied, I don't think so. We have a dream when we can live without Titan, and it's not a wrong dream to live an ideal life. Annie, Mikasa, and Connie found the pig's head titan who swallowed Armin. Annie and Mikasa chased after the pig-headed titan. Then the stone armor titan protected the pig-headed titan. And of course, Mikasa couldn't use her sword against this titan. And then, Annie, Connie, and Mikasa were confused because there were many titans in front and behind them too. And we can also see Bertholdt's colossal titan here. Armin saw himself. He kept trying to wake himself up with bad words. Then Armin realized why he was brought back to life. That was because Erwin's life was inside him. Here Armin sees sand, and he knows this is the path world. Then Armin came to Zeke, who was playing with sand, and said, Hello, Mr. Zeke. Zeke replied, Oh, Ymir ate you too.
ひどいよパパ
おいおい、もうパパが嫌いになる年頃か。帰れなくなった故郷に帰る。俺の中にあるのはこれだけだ。